What is up, guys? It is Treble here, and welcome to the episode 163 of the FIFA 13 career mode commentary. I kind of got that mixed up, but today we are going to get straight underway. Obviously, with the end of last season, we're going to go straight into a new one, but first we have a really big, tough choice to make. Brazil, England, or the Netherlands. And you guys have left tons of feedback and tons of comments, and I do thank you very much for that. And also, I want to thank you all. Because if your choice doesn't get picked, like if you wanted me to be Netherlands and I don't pick Netherlands, or if you wanted me to be Brazil and I don't pick Brazil, then I do apologise very much so. But we're gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna reject the Netherlands offer simply because I don't know enough of their players at this point in time. I feel that they won't be that good. I mean, Robin won't be there. I don't think Van Persie might be going out anyway, so it's down to England and Brazil. And you guys said left a lot of comments. You said everyone does England and not everyone gets the chance to do Brazil. So I thought, you know what, Brazil just have a better team in general. I'm going to go straight for Brazil. And there we go. I apply for the manager. I accept the contract offer, and they say glad to have me on board. The press snap it up instantly. They say I snap up the international offer to manage Brazil, and I do feel that with Brazil I can go out and manage a really good international side, and I can win some international trophies with them. That's the most important thing. But look at our transfers. Obviously, with the new season, I'm going to get things straight underway, buy some players, bring in some new ones, sell some old players, maybe, you never know. It's all going to be good. I tell you, there's going to be some good transfers this season, trust me. Thanks for all the feedback you guys have left already. I haven't really asked you for that much because it's 2018 now, so the amount of players that are still there, that were there at the start, isn't that much, and I prefer to look at the young players myself rather than you guys recommend me a player, simply because of the fact that they could be different, they can develop differently. But whatever. Here we go. We've won the Manager of the Season award thanks to our magical display last season with Sevilla. Obviously, the board are fantastically happy that we managed to win the Cup and the Champions League, and they say that we fulfilled our expectations and we won the league title. So overall, it was a very successful season. And before I went on to this, I did actually look at the job offers. I do actually every month, believe it or not, I do look at the job offers. I always look. I always see what's happening. I always decide whether I want to move away or not. And so far, I haven't found a decent job offer. I found a couple of avoiding relegation in the Premier League, QPR among them, but nothing too good yet. So hopefully we'll get a good job offer in the future. But for now, we're with Sevilla, and look at that tasty budget, 37.5 million. 180 wage budget. I can do a lot with that. I really can. So let's get straight underway. The first I want to go for is Chris Smalling. You guys recommended it to me a couple of seasons ago, really, and I really wanted him. But I also wanted this guy, Alberto Massi. He was an 87 rated player, believe it or not. And first off, guys, I'm just going to apologise. It's going to be a couple of long episodes. This is like a 10-minute episode, simply all to get out the transfers out of the way so I can get the gameplay for the rest of the season, so we can just carry on like that. But I inquired for a bunch of players, basically. I wanted a centre-back, someone in the midfield, and I also was looking at, obviously, some wingers. And I wanted to see what's up with that. I inquired for some centre forwards as well, because if I get Insigne, 18 million for Insigne, I doubt I'll be getting him. Massi, 17 million, just all these big names. I did sim some matches, by the way. You aren't going to really see that, but I did sim some matches. Anyway, the first player I'm going to sign is Franco de Alexandro. He is a centre defensive mid. He is a free agent, 22 years old, 78 rated, which is just fantastic. I offer him what he wants on his contract, and hopefully he will accept straight away. I was looking to strengthen the midfield because I didn't feel in the game, so I had to play my weaker team when it was rotation time. I definitely didn't feel that Javier Hervas, Campagna, Guarente, I didn't feel that these guys were good enough. So I was going after Gary Gardner. You might be thinking, Turbo, what the hell are you doing going after Gary Gardner? But he's really good. He's 82 years old, 25 years old, 82 rated. What am I doing? And he has some really good stats, good ball control, good passing, good shooting. He has the long shot trait, which is what I'm after. Obviously, with the winger position, I offered Reyes and 6.5 million for Munayin here, who is only 24 years old and rated 83. He can go up. I also inquired to a bunch of other ones. They want 12 million for Lucas Piazon, which is less than I was willing to pay. I decided to offer them Reyes and 7 million, but I doubt they'll accept that because Reyes is not Spanish. Reyes is Spanish and Chelsea are not. But they said 9.5 million for Chris Smalling. I said, you know what? I think they said 10.5, 12.5. I don't know. They offered me some more money, and I said no. I'm not having it. I really am not having it. I guess I'm just going to have to offer the money. I couldn't find a player that I wanted to swap with, so it looks like Chris Smalling is going to take the biggest chunk out of my budget up to this point in time. Franco de Alexandro accepts his offer straight away, and that means I can play a centre defensive midfielder in the CDM position when Medel needs a rest, because as of now he is the only CDM I have. Here are the transfer offers. They come back to me. They said they want 12 million for Gardner. I said no. I was willing to give them 8 plus Guarente. Actually, I was willing to give them 9 plus Guarente simply because I wanted to get rid of Guarente. I didn't feel he's good enough for the team. They want huge numbers for Munwain and Lucas Piazon. They do want big money, and I was not willing to pay that at this point in time. I gave them practically the same offer with Reyes. They said they want 10 million for Chris Smalling, so I give them exactly 10 million, and I want to see if Manchester United come back to me and say yes, because it will mean I have signed a great player. Someone comes in for an offer for Bony, Leo. From France. Obviously I say no. I want 25 million, just huge amounts of money for Bony, because I do not want to be getting rid of him. And Atletico Madrid also want him as well, but they are rivals, so I'm not going to be selling Bony to anyone in the BBVA. Finally, Aston Villa accept the offer for Gary Gardner. They get Guarente in exchange with 9 million as well, so a really large amounts of money for Gary Gardner, but he is a great player. You're going to see him score some nice goals coming up in the season eventually. But again, with the Munain thing, I'm just giving them a little bit at a time, 9.75, and yeah, they're not going for it. But finally, Chris Smalling Man United accept the transfer offer. I go to the contract offer with Chris Smalling. I decided not to specify the squad role because it works last time. Atletico Madrid come in with a better offer. At this point, I'm just like, nah, let's reject it. And yeah, that's all looking well and good. We've already signed the CDM. We've already made one signing. I reject the offer for Bottia because he is my second centre-half. I need him. I reject the offer for Bony from Atletico Madrid. And the offer for Kyle Walker from Fiorentina because Kyle Walker is just too valuable to me at this point in time. And we're going to carry on with the simulation. As you can see, Gary Gardner accepts his contract offer. And that is the second signing we have made. A CDM and a centre midfielder. So it looks like our midfield is going to be strengthened for the season ahead. So that when I have to play the rotation players, I have very strong players as well. And Chris Smalling is the third signing of the summer. 10 million straight up cash for Man United was enough to persuade them to let me have him. And then finally, the big money, Navas, 84 rated, 31 years old, 5 million plus Jesus Navas. Was that going to be enough to tempt Napoli to sell their best player in the face of Lorenzo Insigne? I do not know. I really hope so. And I wasn't really too keen on Munain. You know, they wanted a lot of money for him, and I wasn't willing to pay that because I didn't feel that he could progress enough. I felt very much more comfortable with Insigne. And also I found this guy, Nathan Redmond. I was looking, searching on the internet, searching on game. I just wanted to get a good winger again. I'm still looking to find this winger position for the club so I can have someone strong on the wings. And, you know, I don't just have my little players like Luis Alberto, but... So yeah, I made an offer for Nathan Redmond, as you saw there, but then this happened. Manchester City want to purchase Nano Welbeck. Nano Welbeck in the midfield is obviously a key part. I really do not want to be getting rid of him, so I just go for huge money. I go for 40 million. And, you know, obviously this is Man City, so there's a chance they'll accept that, but I very much doubt it. And what actually ends up happening is, as you're going to see in a bit, they do come back to me, but more of that later. First of all, Napoli have accepted the transfer offer for Lorenzo Insigne, so I offer Insigne exactly what he wants, 80,000 in 3 years, and if I swap Navas for Insigne and 5 million along the way, I will be glad to do that because Insigne is so much better and so much younger. So thank you to Navas, but it looks like he's going to be on his way out. I offer Reyes an 8.5 for the Nathan Redmond deal, see if they want it, and he says, and Birmingham will come back to me on that one, but Man City... 33 million for Nano Welbeck is just huge amounts of money. I wasn't willing to go there, so I was like, fine, 37.5 million. If you give me that, you can have Nano Welbeck, because fair enough, with that money, I can just go out and buy so many players. Like, I can literally just probably create a new squad if I wanted to. And I was just really looking forward to it. It was huge amounts of money. They still do not want they don't want to part company with Nathan Redmond, so I finally offer Birmingham an offer that they can't really reject. Nearly 10 million and Reyes. That's all they really want, and then this happened. Could not believe it. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment below if you were happy with the transfers I made, or leave a suggestion if you weren't. Maybe I can sign someone in the future, but apart from that, like I say, thanks for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye.